What a world we are. What a nation, Nigeria, full of devastating events, from a psychological virus. Blissful afternoon, my viewers. Welcome to another interesting episode of A Chat with Mide. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back, my viewers. Hope you were enlightened from the previous section. I'm sure most of you are wondering why I look so down today. It's because of the topic we're going to be treating today. A topic that is very sensitive, that has killed many Nigerians, that has even destroyed many people. The topic says depression. Under depression, we're going to be looking at the following: the meaning, the types, the symptoms, causes, the dangers that are attached to it, and how one can overcome depression. Now, looking at the first thing we have on our outline, the meaning of depression. Depression is a mood disorder that causes feeling of loneliness and loss of interest in an entity. Now, looking at the types of depression we have, basically we have 9 types of depression. We have the major depression, the persistent depression, the manic or bipolar depression, the situational depression, the seasonal depression, the psychotic depression, the atypical depression, the perinatal depression, and the premenstrual dysphoric disorder. But because of our time, we're just going to be treating few of the types of depression. Starting with the first one we're going to be looking at today, the major depression. Here, this type of depression has to do with sickness and mental health. It has nothing to do with what is happening around us. That is, you can have tons of friends, you can have the dream of your job, you can even be living a luxury and still be depressed. Why? Because of your state of health. Now, what are the symptoms of a person suffering from major depression? We have loss of appetite, we have insomnia, which is lack of sleep, and also we have thoughts of harming oneself and even committing suicide. Now, the next one we are going to be looking at today is persistent depression. This is not as crucial as the major depression. Why do I say this? Because it is persistent. That is, it can occur for 2 years or more. That is, if the person is under a therapy or correction, so it goes off with time. In this type of depression, it is caused by loss of job, marriage failure, barrenness, and even like other personal issues, unlike the major depression that has nothing to do with what is happening around us. Now, what are the symptoms of persistent depression? Now, looking at the symptoms of persistent depression, we have appetite change, inability to feel joy at joyous moments, and also social withdrawal. Now, looking at the next type of depression we're going to be talking about, it is manic or bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder is formally called manic disorder, and it is a mood swing disorder, meaning that a minute the person is happy, joyous, and the next minute the person is sad, downcasted, and the likes. What are the symptoms of bipolar disorder? We have fatigue, sleep problem, loss of appetite, etc. Now, the last type of depression we're going to be talking about today is the perinatal depression. Perinatal depression occurs majorly in women, and it is often called postpartum depression. Note, postpartum depression occurs after pregnancy, while prenatal depression occurs during pregnancy. Because of hormonal dysfunction or even body change. Now, what are the symptoms of perinatal depression? We have sadness, anxiety, difficulty in taking care of the baby and even oneself, and also thoughts of harming the baby and even oneself. And it happens as a result of lack of support from the husband or even the family at large. Now, let's quickly go to the causes of depression. What are the causes of depression? We have various causes of depression, ranging from physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Death of loved one too could also be a cause of depression. We also have genetics, that means it could be hereditary. Also, we have stigmatization. When one is stigmatized, it could lead to depression. We have personal illness like cancer, HIV, heart attack, and the likes could also be cause of depression. We also have personal problems like loss of job, marriage failure, etc. Now, what are the dangers that are attached to depression? We have the person can be a drug or alcohol addict. Yes, it ruins relationship among family, friends, and the likes. The person can even suffer from amnesia, which is memory loss. It also leads to person having thoughts of death, suicide, and the likes. It also leads to weight loss and the likes. Now, how can one overcome depression? How can you go out from it? One, use of some certain drugs like citalopram and vilazodam. Those drugs can help one, they are antidepressant drugs. They can help one go away from depression. And also, attending a psychotherapy session can also help one avoid depression. And also, avoid staying lonely. That is, avoid isolation. You as a person suffering from depression, you should always learn to stay around people that would help you recover quickly. And also going for the TMC session. That section is help your brain recover faster from depression. So that is all about depression for today. I hope you've learned one or two from today's session. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share with your family and friends. Let them also gain as you have gained today. See you next time. Bye.